Gameshow Gameshow! Where our favorite contestants can participate on a game show. On a game show. Let's start with our first contestant. Hailing from Philly, this person enjoys drag racing, can-can dancing, drinking wine, and playing games. I give you Black! That was 43 seconds. Alright, next up, also from Philly, this person enjoys reading, swimming, and having fun, as well as drinking wine, all at the same time. I give you Sophia! Alright, next up from Paso Robles, California, this person enjoys watching reality TV and drinking champagne. Oh, look at you. That was really short. Okay, so next up from Joliet, Illinois. I'm so sorry about that. This person enjoys fishing and sleep because there's nothing else to do in Joliet. I give you Juice! Next up from Des Plaines, this person enjoys metal concerts, comics, and going to metal concerts. I give you It Boy! From Parts Unknown, this person enjoying stepping, and eating barbecue. I give you Halacey! For those of us who don't know, that was the Cabbage Patch. Next up from Chicago, Illinois, this person enjoys taking care of my family. I give you Kyra! Next up from Mungaline, this person enjoys riding horses and yelling. And eating whatever this I'm not going to say it. Alright, so I give you Best Boss Ever! Next up from Chicago, Illinois, this person enjoys Bid Whiz. Oh yeah! Yeah, I got your trunk right here. And slots. Yes, I give you Renee! Ladies and gentlemen, bring your hands together, bring your hands together, bring your hands together. We finally have the host with the most, the man with the plan, the man, the myth, the legend, Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our brave and bold contestants will compete on a series of TV game shows on a game show! Pinklebottom. Hector Fairbanks. This is Hector Fairbanks, my illustrious co-host. Over the course of the next hour, these wonderful contestants will compete using their wit and skill to try and get as many points as possible. The top 3 scoring contestants will take home a prize, but only the top scoring contestant will be crowned the game show king or queen! Contestants, are you ready? We ready? Hector, are you ready? Sure. Well, after that round of apathy, let's take a look at those categories. We have 6 of them up there. Now, we have TV Hangouts, Show Us Your, Match This Pose, aka Disney Movies, and Chicago Landmarks. And now I'm coming over to you, Riley. Riley, how you doing today? Great. Good to hear. You seem very smiley, Riley. Smiley, Riley. Thank you. Now, Riley, I need you to choose me a category and a point value to go along with it.
TV Hangouts for 3.
We're going for TV Hangouts for 3. Set in Sunnyvale, California, this show often visited a teen nightclub called The Bronze. And that's going to It Boy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Is that Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Yes, it is! It Boy! 3 points to you, sir. And I'm coming right back to you, It Boy. Give me a category and point value, please.
TV Hangouts for 4.
He found what he's liked and he's sticking to it. TV Hangouts for 4. Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? That was going to be Sophia.
Breaking Bad?
Is that Breaking Bad, Hector? That is correct, Sophia! Nicely done. And I'll come right back to you. Category and point value, please.
TV Hangouts for 5.
TV Hangouts. Going up for 5.
Sorry, I forgot to get the winning person there.
Oh, who was that, Hector?
Juice!
Oh, Juice! Nicely done. Round of applause for Juice, everybody. Nicely done, Juice.
Yeah, mostly because she's from Joliet and I felt bad for her.
I would too.
Sympathy points.
Yeah,
TV
that's
Hangouts
4.
for 5.
Thank you very much.
What?
That was 4, not 2.
Alright, fine, hang on.
Thank you very much, ladies.
All right, this show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's Diner. That was going to be Best Boss Ever.
That'd be Gilmore Girls.
Is that Gilmore Girls, Hector? Yes, it is. Nicely done, Best Boss Ever. Coming back to you as soon as those are up. Give me a category and point value, please.
Let's do show us your for 3.
All right, in this category, you're going to see a text prompt on the screen. If you can do what that prompt asks of you, please stick out your paddle. So for 3 points, please show us your floss.
I can't do that.
All right, Best Boss Ever, come on out here. We got a little bit of music for you. You can wait for that.
That one, yes.
That is, I'm having Anderson Cooper flashbacks. That is points to you. Nice.
Hell, you knew that one. Because I tried to
It's
turn
okay,
you
it's
on
okay, Renee. It's okay. It was just a floss.
Just never see that. I'm like this.
Anybody else was bothered to the core? Totally. Thank you.
Renee,
Yeah.
just a little bit. But Best
Definitely
Boss
not
Ever, you still got control of the board. Where are we going?
Let's match this pose for 4.
All right, in this category, you will see a picture of a pose on screen. If you can match that pose, put your paddle out. So for 4 points, can you match this pose? That was going to be Kyra. Thank you, everybody. Kyra, what you got? What you got? Very nice! That is a wonderful tree, Kyra. You could plant that anywhere and it would not move. Now, Kyra, give me a category and point value, please.
I'm gonna go Disney movies 4.
All right, Disney movies for 4 points. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? And that was a very slow but confident Blanche.
I believe it's Hades.
Is it Hades? Unfortunately not, Blanche. Let me ask that again. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam, which are 2 things that are often found in a large part of the world? In fact, most of the world. Most of the world is covered with this. Blanche is going in again.
Ursula.
Is it Ursula? Why, yes, it is Blanche! Well done. Just took 2 tries. No worries. Give me another category and point of value, please.
Let's go with Disney movies for 5.
Disney movies for 5 points. We're rolling high. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Lacey, what you got?
6.
No faith in Disney. Is the answer 6? No, it is not, Lacey. As far... Hector, don't come down to the Hector. Hector, leave him be. Leave him be. He's had enough. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards?
Put it back in and take it back up. 3.
No faith in Disney in this group. Is it 3, Hector? Nope. One last time. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? I will tell you it's more than 6.
Oh.
All right. Blanche?
10.
Is it 10? No, unfortunately. Closest answer we got. What were we looking for, Hector?
I was going to add 1 more to that. That would be 3 plus 10 is...
13. 12.
13 is...
Should we take away a point from Sophia?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Sophia.
Come on, I was just making it
That is
funny.
that is not going to
We're talking about Disney!
Patrice, you're looking a little warm over there, so I'm going to let you cool off by choosing a category and a point value.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Match this pose for 5.
All right, for 5 points. Can anybody match this pose?
Oh, good lord.
All right, Riley, get out here.
Yeah, you can.
Step this way a little bit so you don't hit my disco ball.
Please.
All right.
For me. Okay.
All right, You'd be surprised how much air some people can get. All right. 1,
You got you right.
2, 3. Yeah! 5 points for Riley! I can't do it in my butt. Nicely done. But let's get Halisi down here. Halisi, come on down here. It's your turn to spin my wheel of fortune cookie. Give it a nice strong spin and we're going to chant. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And that is going to be a spin it to win it. Halisi, you can head on back to your spot there. But first off, I'm going to ask you a potentially embarrassing, heart-rending question. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, out of these 4 colors, which is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Blue. Everybody turn around, open those blue drawers in your tower of drawers. You're now going to make a spectacle out of yourselves.
I can't see without my glasses.
You don't need to see, you just need to move.
Great. Okay.
The object of the game, as most of you have probably already guessed, is to get that ball into that cup without using your hands. Don't try now, Sophia. If you get it now, I can't count it as your points. You can keep it on your face.
Nope, nope.
You must... Paddles count as hands in this, Blanche. You will have 30 seconds to try and get that out there. You may only use your hands to keep the glasses on your face or to untangle your ball if it gets a little too tied up. Do we have any questions?
Yeah, for every time
All right.
someone's over that.
30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go! Just put your hands up if you succeed and celebrate a little bit in place.
Got it!
Nicely done, April!
20 seconds.
Halisi, you still have time. Don't give up quite yet. Keep that on there, boy. It's a simple. Nicely done, Blanche!
What's the
10 seconds.
Put your head down all the way.
You can take it off.
You're giving her a little bit of help.
5,
Very kind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is time, everybody! Blanche,
Riley got it.
Riley, nicely done. Blanche, you got it. That's 5 points to you. Nicely done. Sophia, just a high five, but nicely done anyway. That was a very sad high five. I'm sorry, Sophia. Pathetic. You did not. You did not lose. You competed aggressively. Now, Riley, 5 points to you. Nicely done. Juice, you already took it off, so I'm guessing no.
No.
No, high five for you anyway. It boy, first to get it. 5 points to you, sir. Nicely done, Renee. 5 points to you as well. Best boss ever. Unfortunately, no points, but you're still the best boss ever. Tyra, nothing today. All right, high five. And Halisi, 5 points to you. Oh, you.
Can you put Pinklebottom on the board? Because he is losing points right now. Pinklebottom.
Me?
You get a loss of 1 point for calling him Picklebottom, not Pinklebottom.
Yeah, sorry, Juice. Sorry, Juice. Hector's got my back. That's why I pay him the big bucks. Now.
Wait, you pay me?
Yes, she gets a point back. Renee, I'm coming over to you. Give me a category and point value, please.
Let's go with Chicago landmarks.
All right, Chicago landmarks.
5.
5 whole points.
Someone's taking advantage of their...
In what year was Millennium Park opened? And after I finish speaking, over here. Is that your final answer? I don't know.
No, 2000.
Is 2000. Fortunately not. In what year was Millennium Park opened? That was Halisi.
2006.
Is it 2006, Hector? Fortunately not. One last try. In what year was Millennium Park opened? And that was Blanche.
1999?
Was it 1999? You would think so, but no. Hector, what year was Millennium Park opened?
Well, considering they were using the Aztec calendar instead of the regular calendar, they decided it was going to be 2004.
Yeah, Chicago's just kind of late about things like that. But it's all right. It's all good. It boy, coming over to you. Give me another category point value, please.
TV Hangouts for 2.
We're back to TV Hangouts for 2 points.
Category.
Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? After I finish speaking, best boss ever.
Friends.
Is it Friends? That is correct, best boss ever. Nicely done.
I know you did.
Kyra,
Yes.
give me a category and point value, please.
Chicago landmarks for 4.
Chicago landmarks for 4, following in Renee's footsteps. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? And that was going to be Kyra.
They never won.
Is the name of the curse, they never won?
Give me a second. I have to take that. Hold on, wait.
No, it is not. I guess the famous "they never won" curse. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? Best boss ever?
The goat.
Is it the curse of the Billy Goat?
Well, not right now.
It's gone right. Juice, you know that point you lost? Now Hector lost it. Sorry, Hector, you're in a point deficit now. But now, we're coming over to Sophia. Sophia, it's your turn to spin my wheel of fortune cookie. Get on down here, Sophia. Cheer on, folks! Give it a nice strong spin, Sophia, in any direction. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies. And that is our second spin it to win it. You can head on back there. Sophia, I have another very personal question for you. Green, white, or orange?
Green.
Everybody turn around, open your green drawers. Hector, we're going to need you involved in this.
Oh dear.
What the heck is that?
Come on down over here. I think It Boy is going to need a partner.
Why are there socks?
Wasn't it It Boy?
In there you will find a vest, another vest. Put it on over your current vest. You will also find 3 projectiles, either clean, never before used baby socks, or some green balls.
Oh dear.
What's up?
So, about the never used part.
Hector.
Have they been put on babies, Hector?
About the never used parts.
What's that, Hector?
Nothing.
Oh, Hector's just being funny. All right. You are now paired up with the person directly across from you. Does everybody have 3 projectiles, first of all?
Yes.
All right, excellent. You will have 30 seconds to try and get all those projectiles stuck to your partner's vest. You may not, if your hands are empty, if you've used up all of yours and you've missed a few, then and only then can you collect any that have dropped. You can only have a maximum of 6 points between the 2 of you, so don't grab other people's balls, please, kindly. Now, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? You may not leave the green as well, I should mention that. Ready, set, go!
Wait, where'd it go? I think you have to stay over there.
15 seconds left. There's some aggressive throwing in this room.
Do I get a faster then? Right?
10 seconds.
Yay! Grab that one. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is going to be time. Don't remove any of those.
Somebody stole our other one.
That's all right. That's all right.
The
one on the floor?
it just rolled. It
It's
just
all right.
rolled there.
But now, for Blanche and Sophia, Hector, I can take your vest if you want to go back and take some points.
Cool. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Very carefully.
It got stuck to my beard.
Oh,
That's not fun.
I'm so sorry, Hector.
It's okay.
We'll get bigger.
Velcro and beards don't really work together.
We'll get bigger vests eventually.
They really don't.
All right.
It's terrifying.
But starting off over here, between Blanche and Lacey, we got 1, 2, and 3. Anything on the back for both of you?
Oh, I didn't know there was a bag.
Nope, unfortunately not. That's 3 points to Lacey and Blanche. Nicely done, you two. Kyra and Sophia. We got 5 points between those two. Nicely done.
Got it.
Riley, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points between Best Boss Ever and Riley. Juice, 1, 2, 3. And Renee, 1, 2, 3, 6 between Renee and Juice. Nicely done. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points for It Boy. Nicely done, It Boy. You folks can take off those vests, stick them back in those green drawers. Don't worry about parsing out the socks. We have an intern who does that. His name is Hector. It's work experience. Hard to be in college nowadays.
In my case, it's a little bit more complicated than that.
Fair enough. All right, now we're going back for our last round of trivia questions. And I'm going to come over to Lacey. I don't think I've talked to you much this round. Give me a category and point value, please.
AKA 5.
Breaking the seal on AKA for 5 full points. In this category, you will see the name of a character or a famous person. If you can tell me a name they are otherwise known by, you will get those points. So for 5 points, who is Marshall Mathers? After I finish speaking with Sophia.
Eminem.
Is it Eminem? Nicely done, Sophia! For an extra point, can you give me another of his aliases?
Slim Shady.
Is it the real Slim Shady?
Nice.
That is correct. Another point for you, Sophia. Riley, back to you. Category and point value, please.
AKA for 4.
AKA for 4 points. Who is Norma Jean Baker? All right. Blanche.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn? That, very nice. That is correct, Blanche. 5 points to you. All right, It Boy. Actually, no. Juice. Sorry, Give me a category and point value.
Match this pose for 2.
All right, we are matching this pose for 2. Can you match this pose? That was going to be Kyra. Come on out here. Look right at the camera right there. Give us your best finger guns.
Yeah.
Right. Nicely done. Nicely done.
LL Kyra. No, no.
Woo!
I like that.
I don't understand the reference, but I approve. All right, yeah, boy. I promise I'll be back, and I am. Give me a category and point value, please.
AKA for 3.
AKA for 3 points. Who is Cassius Clay?
No.
After I finish speaking, Lacey.
Muhammad Ali.
Is it Muhammad Ali? Look like a butterfly, sting like a bee, yes sir! And now we're going to get, you know what, Blanche, you haven't spun my wheel yet, have you? Get on down here and spin my wheel of fortune, Cookie Blanche. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is going to be, oh, that's Everybody's Got Talent. You're staying right here, Blanche. You are staying right here. I gotta grab something for you. Now, Blanche, here at the Game Show, we believe that everybody has talent.
Hey, you fixed the wheel. That's a good thing.
I know! Hey! But we also believe in quantity over quality. So, here on this table, Blanche, I have a set of 5 talents I'd like you to display in 30 seconds. I have some juggling balls for you here. I have some finger symbols commonly associated with belly dancing. I have a children's joke book. I have a hula hoop, and I have a guitar that is very out of tune and is missing a string. You will get 1 point for each of these talents you can display in 30 seconds. Ready, set, go!
Go, go, go!
That's 1! Oh, that's 2! That's 3!
Oh yeah!
That's 4!
What kind of sneak up on you?
What?
Spiders!
That was very impressive.
Very impressive.
That was 5 whole points to you. Nicely done, everybody. Give it up for Blanche, please.
I just wanted to point out that broke the record for the fastest we've ever done that game, and you get nothing.
Hey! We ruined your expectations here on the Game Show. But folks, as you may have guessed from our new board up here, it's time to put away those paddles. You're not going to need them right now, because you 4 are a family, and you 5 are a family, and it's time for the Trivia Feud! Here's how the Trivia Feud is going to work. I'm going to bring out my first 2 contestants, Lacey and Blanche. Why don't you 2 come on out here? Shake hands. Aggressive eye contact. Oh, she stepped up. Very nice. Now, hands behind your back, both of you. Now, here's how this is going to work. In a moment, Hector is going to read a question. If you think you have an answer to that question, you are going to buzz in on this bell on my hand without breaking my hand. Please don't. Whoever gets it first will ask for your answer, and if your answer is anywhere on that board, we will play with your team immediately. No pass or play in this version of the game. Are you folks ready? All right, Hector, whenever you're ready with the
Please
question.
wait until I finish asking the question before you put your hand out to answer the question. Thank you. So we've all gone through some money issues, including Barbie. So if Barbie had to make some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Ken.
Is she auctioning off Ken? You can hang on back there, Lacey. All right, Kyra, we're coming over to you. It's tough times at Mattel. Barbie's struggling a little bit. She needs that money. What's she going to sell?
Her dream house.
Is Barbie selling that dream house?
Good answer.
Yes, she is! Nicely done. Best boss ever. You're clearly not running Mattel because they're going under and Barbie's trying to jump ship with cash before everything goes completely upwards. So, what's she selling?
She's selling her car.
Is Barbie selling that dream car? Why, yes, she is best boss ever. Now, Renee, I don't know if you know what Barbie is. It's a very famous toy model. Oh, you do know what Barbie is. I'm terribly sorry. What is she trying to sell to get that money?
Her clothes.
Is Barbie selling her clothes?
Yeah.
Yes, she is! Now, Lacey, we're back up to you. No strikes on the board, no pressure yet. What else is Barbie trying to sell?
Her dog.
Is Barbie selling her dog? She's getting rid of the dog. Good money in dogs.
No,
Unfortunately
monster!
not. You don't get rid of the pets, Lacey. That's rule number 1. But you're not Barbie, Lacey. No offense. Kyra, what is Barbie selling?
Barbie is going to go ahead and sell her mobile home.
Barbie selling that mobile home. The famous Barbie mobile home.
She does have a lot of homes.
Actually, they're a real thing.
There is, yes.
Also,
Unfortunately not on the board. Best boss ever. Now we're getting a little stressful. We got 2 strikes on the board. If you get 1 more strike, they will have a chance to confer. Excuse me, Juice. You do not have your chance to confer yet. If you confer before you get to your time to confer, Hector will take away points. If they get 3 strikes, you will have 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal. So, best boss ever. Barbie needs that money. What's she putting on the auction block?
Don't judge me, Barbie, but you're going to sell your body.
Is Barbie selling her body? No, she is not. You get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal. That's very aggressive, best boss ever. I see where you're coming from, but very aggressive strategy there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding,
Time
ding.
is up, and I'm coming to Riley. Riley, what is Barbie selling?
I know we already said her dream car, but her Jeep.
Is Barbie selling that Jeep, that 4-wheel off-road vehicle?
You mean her car?
Her car? Unfortunately not. That means 10 points to Nicole team. What other answers were we looking for, Hector?
Well, tell you in a second.
I believe we would have accepted her shoes, or we're at 10 points. Or her jewelry, the real money's in the jewels. But that's all right, because we're going to get Kyra, and we're going to get Sophia out here for our second round. Shake hands, both of you. Aggressive eye contact. That was too smiling. Oh no, wait, that was passive aggressive, never mind. All right, whenever you're ready with that question, Hector.
Sorry, I was running. So, speaking of running, name something that people are often chased by.
Yes.
Whoa!
Kyra, you did not hear the full question, but I need an answer.
The dog.
Is a dog on the
In
board?
movies.
Is a dog on the board?
You are so lucky.
Why, yes!
Yes,
It
it is.
is, Kyra! Nicely done, nicely done. Technology's behind us a little bit, but we caught up eventually. Best boss ever. You look like you've been in a lot of movies. You have that kind of face. What things have been chasing you in those movies?
The cops.
The cops, the popo, the buzz, police. There they are! They made an appearance.
You're not allowed to say popo. Just like they don't.
Not allowed to?
You're not allowed to say popo.
Yes, sir. All right, Renee. What are people often chased by in these movies? The flicks the kids are seeing nowadays?
A villain.
A villain, a bad person, an evil person.
You a bad guy?
Bad guys, indeed. Nicely done, Renee. All right, Lacey. What are people getting chased by in the movies nowadays?
Monsters.
Monsters. You see a lot of monster movies, so Lacey, I like that. Are monsters on the board? Yes, they are. Not answer. Now, Kyra, you have a chance to bring home a clean sweep for your team. 2 victories in a row and no strikes on the board. What are people being chased by in movies?
Cars.
There's cars on the board there. A clean sweep! 10 points of this whole team. Nicely done. Nicely done. And Juice, you haven't spun my wheel, have you? Then come on down here and spin this wheel, Juice. Give it a nice big strong spin. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And that is dancing with the contestants. Juice, stay right there. Juice, I'm going to need you to pick one contestant from this room who you trust with your life and or your points.
Best boss ever.
Best boss ever, get on out there. Now you, best boss ever and Juice, you are going to get points if you can do a dance to me and back in 15 seconds. But this just isn't any dance. This is a new dance craze that's been sweeping the nation. It's called the tango. I do not care if it's a technically accurate tango. I only care that you two are cheek to cheek the entire time. Face cheeks. Face cheeks. I have to specify.
Face cheeks.
Face, I just said Juice, face cheeks. I will give you 5 points each if...
I just got that.
Thank you, Hector. 5 points each if you can do a tango to me, cheek to cheek, and back to that spot in 15 seconds. Ready, set, go! And that's points for both of you. Nicely done. That was his hit. No, that was the tango class accidentally walked into a hoedown and got a little bit confused with their dance part. It worked out. You got points.
It was cheap.
Typically,
in there.
typically they have the same cheek on each side facing, but I'm not going to judge. That was fantastic.
Yeah, it felt more like you were hugging across the room.
Yeah,
instead of tangoing across the
but
room.
they were cheek to cheek.
Gotta
And
specify
I didn't want technical accuracy.
Heaven, I'm in heaven.
And I'm bringing up Riley and best boss ever. Come on out here, you two. Aggressive eye contact. I'm scared. Give me that question whenever you're ready.
I'm so sorry, guys. I've had a bit of a cold. I can't breathe out of my nose. Speaking of noses, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
It's going to be best boss ever.
Pig.
Is a pig up there on the board?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is best boss ever. Nicely done! All right, good.
Yeah.
Renee, you're looking a little concerned over here, but I gotta come to you because this is the order. Name an animal whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
Huh?
Whose nose you recognize?
A dog.
It's a dog up there, Hector.
Wolf, wolf.
Yes, it is Renee! You look very surprised, Renee, but you got it. Nicely done. Lacey, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Pachyderm, also known as the elephant.
A pachyderm, also known as an elephant.
We know what a pachyderm is now. I didn't know.
Well, there it is, Lacey. Not pachyderm, elephant. Tyra, you look like you've seen a lot of animals. What one could you recognize if we just showed you its nose?
A rhinoceros.
There's a rhinoceros up there, Hector.
Alright, so the rhinoceros is not up there.
No, it is not. That's the horns, unfortunately, not technically part of the nose structure. Best boss ever. What animal are you going to recognize just by seeing that nose?
An anteater.
There's an anteater up there, Hector.
Well, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Nicely done. Renee, I feel a little bit scared coming back to you, Renee, but I got to do it. Name an animal you can recognize just by that nose.
Oh, I'm going to say a cat.
There's a cat up there. Yes, it is Renee! The thing I love about Renee is how surprised she seems every time she gets it right. Wonderful. All right, Lacey, you have a chance to bring it home for your team. If you fail, that's okay. We can always go to Kyra. She can probably pull it through for you guys. But name an animal you can recognize just by its nose.
Hippopotamus.
Is a hippopotamus up there?
You know, that's a really good answer. It's a shame it's not up there.
Unfortunately not. All right, Kyra. One strike left. One answer left on the board. What animal can you recognize just by its nose?
A horse.
Is a horse up there on the board?
That's good. That's good.
10 more points to this team. 10 more points to this whole team. Nicely done. And now, we're going to bring up Renee, and we're going to bring up Juice. Shake those hands. Aggressive eye contact. A lot of movement in that aggressive eye contact there, Renee.
Oh, wow. Well, she's into bid whiz. You shouldn't mess with her because she will cut you. She will trump you. She will trump you with an ace. No, what is it? Clubs high, no low? No. Yeah, whatever. I forgot. I haven't played in a while.
Put that thing. You got it.
Thank you, Hector, for that.
It's a game. It's a really good game. It's a fun game.
Okay.
All right.
It is.
Endorsed by Hector, everybody. All right. Whenever you're ready with that question, Hector, go ahead.
Oh, I gotta read it. All right. Jeez. Look at me wasting all this time on stuff. Speaking of wasting time, name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
That was Renee.
Food.
Is food up there on the board? Yes, it is Renee. Nicely done.
Renee's alone. That's why she do it.
All right. Lacey, what are parents these days? They're telling their kids not to waste things. What are they telling them not to waste?
Money.
Don't waste money. Is that on the board?
Money.
Do not waste that money. Do not waste that money. I come back from the grocery store. I expect my change, young man. Kyra, what are parents telling their kids not to waste?
Time.
Don't waste time.
Time won't give me time. And time.
No, it will not. Kyra, nicely done. Best boss ever. What did your parents tell you not to waste when you were a kid?
1 point.
Gas.
Don't waste gas. Fair enough. It's a non-renewable energy source.
But it's also taco night.
It also is, and unfortunately not on the board. Renee, what are parents these days telling their kids not to waste?
Don't waste that drink.
Don't waste your drink. Could you be a bit more specific with what kind of drink?
A drink. Milk, soda, drink.
Choose one.
What kind?
Give me a choice.
Milk?
There's milk up there on the board. Got milk?
Unfortunately, milk is not.
We do not got milk today. Hold it. You heard it, Hector. We're messed up. Hold it. Been here before. One shot left. What are parents telling their kids not to waste? 3 answers on the board, so you got some shots here.
Don't waste my electricity.
Don't waste that electricity. Turn off that light when I walk out of the room. There it is! All right, Tyra. Coming on to you. The pressure is just moving down the line. Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Juice.
Is that juice up there? A good juice?
No, juice is there.
Juice is there. Oh, juice is there. Unfortunately, 10 seconds to confer a chance to steal.
Take a sip of the juice. I got enough for your
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting involved. I like it. All right, I'm coming over to you, Sophia. What are parents telling their kids not to waste?
Water.
Is water up there on the board?
Someone was paying attention.
Yes, it is! 10 points to this team. Nicely done. Well, actually, what was that final answer they would have accepted? Parents are always telling their kids, don't waste your life. Make something out of yourselves. Don't just go through life like just floating through. But, It Boy, you haven't spun my wheel, have you? Get on down here and spin my wheel of fortune.
No blaming.
Go ahead, man. I'm not spinning that. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And that. Oh. That is the tear tractor, It Boy. I'm going to need you to stay right there. It's the tear tractor, Hector. I'm sorry, It Boy. No. We got to do it. It's in our contract.
I thought that was a wall.
Stay right there. Stay right there, It Boy. Where's my scary music, Hector? There it is. Thank you. It Boy, this is our most terrifying contraption on the Game Show Game Show.
It's totally not a spider.
Or it is.
John Deere?
The tear tractor.
Totally not a spider.
Now, I know you've seen tractors before, It Boy, but you've never seen one like this. I need you to go ahead, open that up, and tell me what you see inside. Don't look it in the eyes. What do you see?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Now, It Boy, I'm going to give you 5 points if you eat a jelly bean and tell me what it tastes like. Seems simple enough, right? Here's the catch. One of those jelly beans is delicious. The other one is not delicious at all. In fact, It Boy, I can tell you, one of those jelly beans tastes like peach. Good old Georgia peaches ripening in the sun. The other one tastes like barf. It Boy, for 5 points, eat a jelly bean. Cheer him on, people. Come on. What do we got, It Boy? Barf. We got it! I'm so sorry. Hector, could you give the man a mint, please? Yes, It Boy, would you like a mint? We have them on standby. Yes, he would like a mint. Please give him a mint. But he gets 5 whole points for eating that barf. Everybody, nicely done.
You took 2.
It's not good, is it, It Boy? It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. But folks, you can go ahead and pick up those paddles again because we are back to another round of trivia. And in just a moment, we're going to have some new categories on that board up there.
Like these?
Yes, like those. We have Sing That Verse, Iconic Clothing, Impressions, Super Challenges, Chicago Sports, and Cars. And I'm going to come over to you, Renee. Give me a category and point value, please.
Of course, sing that verse.
All right. In this how many points?
That would be 5.
5, which I know translates to 5. In this category, you will see the beginning of a verse of a song. I will read that slam beat poetry style to you, and if you can sing the rest of that verse of song, I will give you those points. So for 5 points, can we sing this verse? If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... That was going to be Blanche.
Love Shack.
Love Shack, baby! Nicely done, Blanche. 5 points to you. And I'm going to come right over to you. Category and point value, please. going to Super Challenges 4. What's our number 4 Super Challenge there, Hector? That's a 3-legged race. Come on down here, Blanche. And now, Blanche, I need you to choose somebody to compete with you. One person. Sophia, you folks can put away your paddles. They are not going to help you with this. Get on down there with her, Sophia. Now, Blanche, choose 2 opponents. Anybody in this room besides me and Hector?
Oh, Plumber.
I'm tall. It would not help you. I take big steps, too.
Let's see, who doesn't have to.
She's doing
You know they can hear you,
I
right?
can definitely hear you. She's doing this statistically.
Juice and It Boy.
Knew it was happening.
Juice and It Boy, go on down. Scooch over for them, Blanche and Sophia. Blanche and Sophia have the right idea. Put your arms around each other, both of you. And then one person on the inside, simply put your inner foot over the other person's foot. Very nice. This often gets more complicated than it needs to be. Now, you folks are going to race to me. First team to give me a high five without breaking me or anything behind me will win those points for both of you. Ready, set, go! Oh! Oh! That is going to be... That was not a 3-legged race. That was a 2-legged carry, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm still giving you 2 those points. Very nicely done. Woo! Good fight. 4 points to each of you.
Juice is like, okay, what just happened?
Yeah, Juice has to...
Do I need to call the police?
Wrap the legs next time. That was hard.
We can't tie the legs. We're not that kind of show. Now, Riley. I said we're not.
Okay.
Riley, give me a category point value, please, before Hector chews me out anymore.
Carbs for 5.
We're going deep into carbs. Carbs for 5 points. What cereal is known as the breakfast of champions? After I finish speaking, Kyra.
Wheaties.
Is it Wheaties? Yes, it is, Kyra. Nicely done. Give me another category and point value, please.
Iconic clothing for 5.
All right, we're going for iconic clothing for 5 whole points. In A Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? That's going to be Blanche.
The bunny pajamas.
Is it the bunny pajamas? Yes, it is, Blanche. Nicely done. Actually, quick question, Blanche. Overall thoughts on that movie, good or bad?
Good.
Good. Okay. It's been a long time since I've actually heard that about that movie.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
hated it, if I recall.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's brilliant.
not a fan. All right, Sophia. Give me a category and point value, please.
Iconic clothing for 4.
All right. Sticking with iconic clothing for 4 whole points. In 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made out of what atypical material to the MTV Video Music Awards? After I finish speaking, Renee?
Meat.
Is it meat? Yes, she wore that meat dress. Nicely done. I feel like you could rock that meat dress, Renee. That'd be a solid look. All right, best boss ever. Another category and point value, please.
Chicago Sports 5.
Chicago sports for 5 points. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? Who's going to be it, boy?
Chicago Sky.
Is it the Chicago Sky? Yes, it is it, boy. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Give me another category and point value.
Chicago Sports for 4.
I'm sensing a pattern. Chicago sports for 4 points. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? All right, Blanche, what's your answer?
Guess, but 3.
Is it 3? Hector was giving you a look there. That's a solid excuse. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? All right, best boss ever.
6.
Is it 6? That is correct, best boss ever. Nicely done. All right, now, Kyra, give me a category point value, please.
I'll go sing that verse for 4.
All right, for 4 points, can you sing the rest of this verse? Because if you liked it, going back to Blanche,
Should have put a ring on it.
can you sing that for me?
That's about as well as I can sing.
Hector?
Sing it one more time.
Should have put a ring on it.
There's the next
There was tone there. We will give you those points. Nicely done. And we're going to come over to you, Juice. Give me a category and point value, please.
Impressions for 3.
Way better.
All right, in this category, you will see the name of a famous person or character. If you can give me an impression of that person or character, stick out your paddle. For 3 points, can you give me an impression of Scooby-Doo? Renee, I'm looking forward to this.
Yes.
That is my to you, Renee. Ah, yes, Scooby-Doo's famous catchphrase. Aroo. Hector?
You know it's a dance hall.
It's a dance hall. Lacey, get on down here. Get on down here, Lacey. You don't need your paddle, sir. Please don't dance with the paddle. I've seen bad things happen. Now, Lacey, choose 2 opponents from this room to dance off against.
Just 2?
Just 2.
I'm just playing.
He's confident.
Go with It Boy.
It Boy, come on in.
You don't say. And Kyra.
I thought you were
Renee was very excited not to be chosen. Get on out here, you 2. Now here's how this is going to work. Hector is going to play a selection of 3 different songs. I'll allow the announce when they're changing, just so you can switch up your moves between them. At the end of this, we're going to cheer for everybody as an audience. But we're going to vote by applause on who we think deserves to win those points the most. We're going to cheer for everybody. Cheer loudest for the person you think should win. Any questions? All right, Hector, let's hear that first song.
You mean like this one?
This one. Very nice. Song number 2. Should It Boy get those points? Should Lacey get those points? Should Kyra get those points? Kyra, nicely done, everybody. You can take your spots back. Woo, we're going to need the fire marshal in here to redo this floor. All right. Now, Blanche, give me a category and point value, please.
Carbs for 4.
Carbs for 4 points. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? That was going to be Sophia.
Carbo load?
Is it carbo load? That is correct, Sophia. Nicely done. Coming over to you. Coming over to you, Ryan. Category and point value, please.
Carbs for 3.
Carbs for 3. We're really getting into the carbs today.
We're hungry. Always.
A cronut is a cross between which 2 breakfast carbs? That was going to be Sophia.
A donut and a croissant?
Is it a donut and a croissant?
It is a donut.
Why, yes, it is, Sophia. Nicely done.
I don't
Now
know.
we come over to you, Kyra. Category point value, please.
Let's go impressions for 5.
All right. For 5 points, who can give me an impression of Cher? After I finish speaking, Renee?
Babe, I got you, babe.
I can't argue with that. That is points to you, Renee. Nicely done.
There you go. Go, Nay.
The worst it's ever heard was when somebody came in here and just did. It cut me to the core. Oh, I miss you, Cher. Please come back. Best boss ever. Category and point value, please.
Iconic clothing for 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's go to iconic clothing. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? After I finish speaking, was it Lacey?
Suspenders.
Is it suspenders? That is correct, sir! And now, best boss ever, did you spin my wheel?
I haven't.
All right, then come on down here and spin my wheel of fortune cookie, best boss ever. Give it a nice big strong spin.
No whammies.
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And that is going to be Stinko. Stay right here, best boss ever. No, legally distinct, legally distinct, legally distinct.
Stinko.
Thank you. FCC's gonna have a field day with this one. All right. Please don't say what it reminds you of, but this is Stinko. Best boss ever. You probably know how this is gonna work. You're gonna get a puck. You're gonna drop it down wherever you want. You're gonna get however many points it lands in.
There's a puck already on there.
Oh, well, you're not getting 1 point, but I'm going to give you a chance to double those points. In these briefcases here, I have pucks like this with scratch and sniff stickers on them. If you can scratch those stickers and tell me what they smell like, I will double your point value for this game. So everybody help her choose. Right, left, left, right, left, right.
Right.
All right. Nope, did not. All right. I will even give you a hint. This smell, what you're going to be smelling, starts with the letter C. It can often be found on a sweet sundae or something like that.
That's your one hint?
That's the one hint.
That's a long hint.
I mean, just do a scratch.
They're all the same.
Coconut?
Is it coconut, Hector? Unfortunately, the answer we were looking for is caramel. But you still get to come on over here and drop that puck. Everybody help her choose when she should drop it. Where should she drop it, everybody? Where should she drop it? Right, left,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
That's it. 1 point. Nicely done, Big Boss. 1 point.
4 points total.
4 points total. Oh, I forgot to mention, everybody, you get 3 points just for spinning my Wheel of Fortune cookie. Because we're nice here. I know, Renee, but you're going to get your chance. We're going to go through another couple questions first. Kyla, give me a category and point value, please.
Impressions for 4.
Impressions for 4 points. Bugs Bunny. After I finish talking.
I
Renee?
forgot he was going to say, if it eat, that's all, folks.
Unfortunately, that is Porky Pig.
Yeah,
Can somebody please give me an impression of Bugs Bunny? Ira?
What's up, Doc?
That is actually what he said. That's all, folks.
That was good.
Renee,
But wrong.
I feel a bit sorry for you because I love the Looney Tunes cartoons, as you clearly do, just not enough to know which character's which. Why don't you come on down here and spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie, Renee? Get on down here. Give it a big spin. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. No blammies. And that is going to be snatch phrase. Now, I need you to choose an opponent from this side of the room. They're going to be team captains of a sort. Any of those 5 people. All right. It Boy is popular tonight. All right. It Boy, I'm going to give you this. Do not look at it. Do not look at it. I'm going to give you this. Do not look at it. On those, there is a list of words. You are going to try and get your teams to guess those words. You can say or do anything except the words on the sheet. For example, if there's fire truck on there, you cannot say fire, you cannot say truck, and you cannot say the word fire truck, but you could say it's a red emergency vehicle that goes woo-woo and spits water. Are we clear? Yes. All right, you have 30 seconds to get as many of those words as possible. Ready?
To us.
To those 3 people. You to those 4. Ready, set, go! 30 seconds.
I'm having a bad dream.
Nightmare.
Yeah. I snapped like a
Turtle. Scratcher. Firecracker. Listen, snap. No, it says turtle. Yeah.
like a tree branch.
15 seconds left.
You spray your plants with this outside.
Water.
10 seconds.
You eat it, it's like this.
If I'm a messy eater, I wear a
3, 2,
If I don't
1,
want to walk
and that's
up the stairs, I
time.
can
That's
use
time,
the
everybody.
elevator.
Boy, that is time, sir. Which ones did you get?
They got twig, nightmare, garden hose, and escalator.
4 points to everybody on this team. Nicely done. And Renee, which ones did you get? Which ones?
Banister, mute, ceiling fan, and banana peel.
4 points to everybody. Nicely done. I will take those cards. Nicely done, everybody. Well, folks. We're within the last 2 minutes of the Game Show, which means it's time for our lightning round. From here on out, I will be choosing all categories and point values, but all point values will also be doubled. Don't steal my thunder, Renee. I said it like 2 seconds before I did. All right, in that case, let's go to impressions for 2, now worth 4 points. Who can give me an impression of Mr. T? After I finish speaking, was it boy?
I ain't getting on no plane.
He is not getting on a plane, but he is getting those points. Nicely done, sir. Alicia, you look a bit surprised.
That wasn't Mr. T.
That was.
Mr. T does not want to get on a plane.
Yeah, it's me 18.
Yep.
In the 18, he actually got on the plane. In the
Yeah,
18
but
movie,
He did not want to. He did not want to, Alicia. Are you arguing with the ref? Do we need to take away points?
I think so.
Sure. Nope. Never mind.
All right, Alexis good. And we're moving on to iconic clothing for 1, now worth 2 points.
Iconic clothing for 1/2 points.
What type of hat did Indiana Jones wear? Lacey, let's see if you can make up for that.
Chocolate fedora.
Is it a chocolate fedora?
You got the color right.
You got the color and the make. Nicely done, Lacey.
Well,
We're going.
look at the man's the way he's dressed.
Yeah, fair enough. He knows. He knows. You probably made a few of those, haven't you? Yeah. All right. Chicago sports for 3, now worth 6 points. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. Best boss ever.
Fire.
Is it the Chicago Fire? That is correct. Best boss ever. 6 points to you. And folks, we've run out of time, but that means it's time for Super Challenge number 2. Hector, we're going to need you involved in this one as well.
Oh God. Okay.
Because.
I'm so sorry.
Yep. Because it is a neckball pass, everybody. Now.
And I've got a beard. I'm so sorry.
Would you like to trade with me, Hector?
No.
All right. Hector's keeping his beard in play. In this box here, I have 2 state-of-the-art neck balls. They're meant to be inserted between your neck and your chest and not in your hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give one to you, Lacey. Don't insert it yet. I'm going to give one to you, Blanche. Don't insert it yet. Now, here's how this game's going to work. You're going to pass those balls neck to neck down these lines of people. Today's having a good time today.
I gotta take my hoops.
Once it gets to Hector, and once it gets to It Boy, you 2 are going to take that neck ball and bring it to me wherever I'm standing, drop it from your neck into this bucket. The first team to do that will get 10 points to every team member.
I think we're going to go ahead and trade because she's really freaking out now. So.
All right, you're going to find Hector wherever he is and drop that ball.
I'm going to go ahead and go on this side.
All right.
So.
Would you like the microphone, Hector?
No, we're not.
All right.
Because it's going to be me screaming in a couple seconds. On your mark, get set, go!
Oh my gosh.
This team is very efficient.
Come on, it boy, it boy, it boy, it boy, it boy! Yeah! Let's go!
Now I must resume my... It's really hard to seem impartial after that. But I'm going to give Hector a moment to tally up those scores. Don't look at the board, it ruins his moment later. But, Blanche, if you win all this money, we're absolutely certainly going to give you piles and piles. Scrooge McDuck size, we're calling. Where are you going with all that money?
Disney World.
She's going to Disney World, everybody! And Sophia, if you win, where are you going with all that money?
Bahamas.
Going to the Bahamas! And Riley, where are you headed?
Mexico.
Mexico! Juice, where are you off to?
Firefest.
Fire! Juice, I think you're a little bit late, and also you've missed a lot of news. It Boy, where are you headed with all that money?
I'm going to Iceland.
He's going to Iceland, everybody! Cooling off just a little bit. Renee, where are you headed with that money?
To the Maldives.
She's going to the Maldives. Very fancy. Best boss ever, where are you headed?
Maybe I'll go to Spain.
Spain! A lot of exotic locales here. A lot of people often say McDonald's. Kyra, where are you headed with this money?
Bali.
Bali!
Oh.
Very nice. We got some globetrotters in here. I like it. And Halacey, where are you headed? Or are you just going to make some more suits?
Vegas.
Vegas, baby! He's rolling! But now, Hector, do we have any ties for first, second, or third place?
We have no ties today, sir.
All right. Who is our third place winner, Hector?
Oh, we're going to go that route. Okay, cool.
Yes, we are.
All right. You don't want to dance now. You don't know. You're spoiling it for everyone. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you about the scores. And with my scientific research and scientific knowledge, I can tell you right now that the scores are absolute. Oh, you want me to tell you what the scores are? Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, in third place, this person, as they were playing, decided they wanted to sing more than anything, but forgot what Bugs Bunny was. So, with 67 points, I give you Renee.
You win a $20 off coupon to a pair of tickets to the new Broadway musical in Chicago, Cruel Intentions. Wow. Bring a friend, bring an enemy. I don't judge who you bring. Everybody give it up for Renee! Who's our second place winner, Hector?
In second place, the person who you mispronounced their names 5 times. I counted each and every time, and every time she immediately corrected you, and you said, 4 out of the 5 times, I promise I'll get it right. When the 5th time happened, you didn't bother saying that, you just looked away in shame. With 69 points, I give you Kyra.
You also get a $20 off coupon to a pair of tickets to Cruel Intentions, and you also get my abject sympathy, humility, and I'm so sorry. Everybody give it up for Kyra, please.
You want to know, guys, want to know what the funny part is? This is actual shame that he's feeling right now.
Yeah.
He actually feels bad about that.
If it weren't so hot in here, I'd be beat red from blushing.
He really would. And he turns red. I mean, really red.
Thank you, Hector.
Alrighty, cool. Alright, in first place, it's not like she had the deck stacked in her favor. I mean, she only made sure that all of her employees were here to help her through this process of trying to win this game. You know, it's not like during the win contest, someone goes, I'm going to choose that person as my partner, so they get points. Oh yeah, I'm gonna milk this one. Yes, this person did a fantastic job and was an excellent player. I doubt, I'm gonna go ahead and say you are what you say you are. I give you the best boss ever.
Best boss ever! Best boss ever! You also get $20 off, but you also get a Ragnarok axe throwing water bottle. That's one of our other rooms up here. On the 8th floor, we teach you how to throw axes, get out a little bit of aggression, bring whoever you want, and you will compete like champions. But more importantly, you get the crown, and you get the cloak, and you get the scepter of the game show queen, everybody! And you, I will give this. There we go. Everybody, all hail your game show queen! Bow down, bow down. And folks, come on out here on the floor and help me dance out the game show. Come on out, everybody! Folks, it's been wonderful seeing you all tonight. We hope you had a blast. We certainly did. We love you all. See you next time on the Game Show. Good night, everybody!
Folks, if you want to try the Game Show yourself, just go to our website. Our website is www.roomescapeadventures.com and look for Game Show. We'd love to cast you and be a good time. I've been Hector. This has been Ethan. And this is everybody else. Good night, everybody!